All right, this is the 2022 Summer Grandmaster Tournament, round one. In this game, we are playing 5 other Grandmasters from the Risk Discord server. I am black. Yeah, on my first turn, it looked like I had a good claim to the, can't remember what it's called, Void Stone in the bottom left corner. I didn't take it on the first turn, which I probably could have. I wanted to establish a presence in there with blue dotted all around me. The format of the tournament is each round is a 3-game series. The winner of the first game will move on. The remaining 5 players will play the second game. The winner of that will move on, and the remaining 4 players will play the third game. The winner of that will move on. So at this point, you want to see where your opponents are trying to take bonuses. We are all in voice chat playing this game. And I have been asked by Green to, if I want to get my troops out of the ghostly plains on the far right, hard to see under the user interface. So I will be doing that on a subsequent turn. With the fog, obviously, it's hard to see what everyone is doing. I believe blue is trying to take the triangle in the bottom right. So on this turn, I'm trying to make green happy. I'm going to throw some troops and see if I can get as much value out of the ones on the right there as I can. And yes, absolute failure. 3-1 fails. So I get rid of the troops, not the way I wanted, but it works. And I do take over the bonus. So that looks like orange is taking the bottom triangle bonus on this map. Ice Maze. And if they do, they will be a threat immediately to me. But again, everyone seems to be playing nice. Everyone's taking bonuses and not breaking. So yellow has made a claim for the far left. Can't recall that bonus's name. But they are building up their troops there. I think purple might be in the top right triangle. So blue obviously has the bonus at this point, starting their turn. I have this bonus starting my turn. And with the thinness of the troops for everybody else in this region, it will be a no-brainer to grab this bonus. Now, whether everybody will let me do that or not remains to be seen. So I do have a presence in the top left triangle bonus. You can see orange's 10 is in there. I have a 5. Blue has a 1. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I think yellow has now taken the bonus on the left, so they are an immediate threat. So purple comes in with 12 troops, and that is quite a bit for this stage. Reminder, this is a 70% win scenario. visibility to the right-hand side is about to be eliminated. I have one remaining territory over there, but that will go very shortly, I'm sure. So here I could have taken the entire bonus. I held back, and now every player is questioning whether I have taken that bonus or not. Yellow obviously knows the answer, but no one is super happy about this. My main goal is really to take as much territory as possible to get the territory bonus, but I have nowhere to go over the next couple turns. So taking the bonus is really just a matter of when, not if. So yellow's coming in with 10 right beside me. I think I've determined at this point that yellow does have an exterior position somewhere in the middle or on the right-hand side. So wiping them out, although would get rid of them out of my area, would not kill them. So blue throws some troops up in my exterior 5, which I could have taken it, but and built out from there, but I did not. So taking this 2 is my most obvious move. And now every player is questioning whether I have the bonus and whether I should be allowed to keep the bonus. So it's really nice that they get to discuss that amongst themselves and determine my fate in the game. And as everyone was playing so cordially, I went along with it and could have pushed into yellow, but did not. So seems to be a lot of action underneath the fog here. Can't really see what's going on. So now everybody knows. If I was being vague before to them, they now know I have the bonus and have now decided they will break me, so I cannot guard every single border position in the bonus. So I'm threatening orange. So if this was a normal game in a normal lobby against normal players, I would be in a very good position here, and I would definitely start pushing into people immediately. But so yeah, yellow breaks me. This is where I should have just pushed into him. Blue still seems to have the same bonus. So in retaliation for yellow breaking my bonus, I've now put 29 troops on his doorstep, which in hindsight probably was not the best thing to do. He'll come in now with he can increase his stack by whatever he gets, 9 a turn, 10 a turn, to easily counteract that. And then I have it, and now so here I'm considering whether I should push fully into yellow and eliminate them from this side. That last fortify looked like they took their remaining troops from the top of the bonus, brought them back down. The rest of the bonus probably has no troops in it. So I could smash through them and eliminate them. They'd be taken out of the game. I wouldn't get their cards, I wouldn't get the kill, but that would have been the right move. So here I don't really have anywhere to get a card. So I'm just start trading cards up top with blue. And I bring my stack back in, which, don't know if I needed to do that. So orange is now trading up top with us. So green decides to come in. And the only reason yellow does not also move in is they have heard that green has broken. I have no visibility of what purple is doing. And here I'm giving green a subtle message to get the hell out, which I think they heard. So again, it seems that yellow still has an external position as they do not make any attacks out of their bonus, yet get their card, so something's happening in the middle. Definitely torn what to do here. Take the single position and yeah, again, probably should have moved my 69 stack out. So here it looks like people are getting ready to make runs towards the 70%. So yellow still has their external position. They're not budging on the left. Is this where purple? Yeah, purple looks like they are attacking repeatedly. It looks like they are trying to, here they come. So they got to 50, still going, 55, and out of time. So they ran out of steam on that one. So does blue try to get it back? Yeah. Purple's counting down. 47, 45. Is that it for blue? No. Yeah, so looks like blue took a chunk out of purple, but did not try to get to 70. So this seems like the time for me to try this. A lot of splits. Too many splits. Running out of time already. Yeah, I can already tell I'm running out of time. Only got to 47. This leaving my stack of 84 on the far right. So orange takes out yellow, sets in. So they have a good chance here. I think they're going to hit some roadblocks though. Me, blue. They stall out at 45%. Green's turn. So green is attacking, and I think that's it for them. Purple has no cards, so they are going to be done. Looks like blue will try this now. Yep, takes out a big stack of greens. 41, 43, 44. I try to kill purple. And they are somewhere else. And then, so I try to take the stack and go right, but misread the connections and screw that up, which is pretty much game over for me. And orange player, who I believe is Amubai Bao. They have it easy. So they find purple and set in, and they only need 10 territories or so. And that'll be game. So we move on to game number 2, which is classic map, world domination. Progressive, 60 seconds, blizzards on, fog on. So here we go. So yes, looks like Australia is the play. So hitting a 4 isn't my first choice. I've indicated to yellow that I will move out, even though I am going to kill all of their troops in Australia. And yeah, they're agreeable to that, so that works. So Australia first turn is good, although you could easily get trapped in there. It's going to be important to keep the external positions going at all costs. Blue could push in. They have enough troops. They have 7 and then 3 coming in. So 10 on 6 would be, if they wanted to screw it all up for me, they could easily do it. They've indicated that they're okay with it. So I move out of yellow's way. Least I could do. One of my next goals is to move the 5 in Central America away from orange, so they do not feel threatened by that. So orange at this point has asked if anyone's in Africa and did not really listen to the answers and moved their troops into Africa, even though yellow will have a significant presence there momentarily. So I also, on a future turn, want to move my 5 in India up to get the 2 extra troops when I trade in my first set of cards. So one thing I'm noticing at this point of the game is that I am next to possibly all of Blue's positions. If not, they may have another one, but I'm definitely within striking distance if that wants to happen at some point. So I moved my 5 or my troops away from Orange. So I did notice on this turn that Blue, I could only see 2 of their troop deployments, so somewhere else there is a territory that's getting some troops. Continue to build up my external positions, and this is where I try to get my bonus territory for my upcoming trade. I also do want to push into Europe at some point to see who is there. So purple seems to be limited to the top of North America, the top of Asia. I don't think they have anything in Europe, so they can be a target at some point. So Orange has a big presence in the middle of Europe. So yellow has some repeated attacks into Europe. I'm not sure if they were just trying to establish an external position in the north of Europe. Then it seems to be a bit of time before they actually shift to fortify here. Still a few more rolls. So at this point, I'm definitely eyeing a kill on Blue, but also see the purple player. So I try that kill and do a slow roll 4-on-4 and manage to get it. And that is really the change in the game. I can't kill anyone now. You can see in that move to kill purple, it revealed Blue's 13 stack in Greenland. So now I'm preparing for a purple kill. Or a blue kill, I mean. So if Blue had cards here, then that would eliminate that plan. but they do not seem to have cards. So yellow's move there was helpful to thin out orange. I think in that turn I decided to not kill blue. But as we will see now, blue does not have a card on 4, so that makes the decision quite easy. So I'm trying to lay out my routes here. So that takes out blue, trade and turn, and I'm going to target yellow. Here I could have done some better pathing to set myself up for orange a little bit better, but I also noticed that orange only has 2 cards, so they cannot trade in, and as long as I can smash a few of their stacks, then they're going to have a hard time recovering. Not sure why orange didn't just run the board. Maybe they were being a gentleman. And that's game. And that allows me to move on to round 2 of the Grandmaster Tournament. Thanks for watching.